guys, now that we are working on writing a little bit more, I want you guys to think about the way you are constructing words. A lot of the time, you'll kind of blow through the writing without really thinking about what's happening at the end. One thing that happens a lot is that the S or ES at the end of the word, it's a simple mistake in high school, but it's like a rookie error. You don't want to make it. When you make these types of errors, it really looks bad for your writing, and you want to be impressing people as you head out there into the work world, filling out job applications. So don't mess these up. This is something that you can get a handle on. It's pretty basic. So take a look at what we have that happens a lot. There is an apostrophe S or an S or ES that belongs at the end of a word. When you have a simple word that you want to make plural, if you want more than one of those items, you will most of the time add an S. Most words that end with regular consonants, like this, a dog, cage, car, consonants, or possibly a consonant E, you can add an S simply to make it more than one. So if I have one dog and I want more than one dog, there was a dog walking down the street versus the dogs were chasing someone, you have to take your dog, add the S to make it dogs. This makes things plural. Plural means more than one. So that's why I have the 2 plus. It's 1 or 2, 2 or 3 or 4 or 1,000. So 2 plus goes on forever. When the word that you have that's your base word ends with a letter that is not going to work with just putting an S next to it, in order to have open and closed sounds in English, you would need to have an ES. So S, is open, S is closed. So you oftentimes can't just put like couch, S. You can't do that in the English language. That's why you have to have an open sound here. So there's reasoning, rationale behind these rules of grammar. If a word ends with S, X, CH, SH, I think there are a couple others, but I only have a few examples. Like if you have couch, that's one couch. If you want to talk about the couches need to be moved around, then you would say couches with the ES. Here's the CH. Think about the rule. Add the ES. Here's fox. The fox was running through the forest. All the foxes were running away with the food. Fox, make it plural, ES. Class has 2 S's already. Here's this. It needs an ES. When you finish class, that's closed. Classes, you have to open and close again to get plural. All of these changes make these words plural. So remember, if you want more than one, you're going to have to add S or ES. Same with dish, sh, SH, ES. Now, what is this up here? Kids will get confused about when to put apostrophe S and when to not put apostrophe S. Plurals do not have apostrophes. Contractions have apostrophes. A contraction is changing our language to the casual register. So if you want to say, that is a nice sweater, okay, that's formal register, that is. But people don't really talk like that. We always talk slang and informally. The only time you're going to really, well, most of the time that you're going to write in the formal register is going to be on paper. Most of the time we're speaking in slang terms and we're running things together, so we speak with contractions all the time. That's what's happening. It's sunny. Who's coming over? And so those are the contractions. You actually are taking out the verb is and replacing it with apostrophe S. Okay? It's casual. But the difficult part about this is that apostrophe S also shows possession. So then you might see a word with an apostrophe S at the end. Okay, now I could also write the dog's running quickly down the street. Okay, if I said the dog's running, then you would have to say, it's missing the verb. So you can have the dog's collar showing apostrophe S that means possession, and you can have dogs running with apostrophe S that means the dog is running. Okay, if I wanted to make it a sentence, I would say the dog's running down the street, and I would go on. So you really have to think about what you're doing with that S, ES, or apostrophe S, and find the meaning behind it so that your writing will make better sense. Anyway, I hope this video is helpful. See you next time.